Hi love, in this video I'm going to show you how to make your wigs look more natural, and that is going to be by plucking your lace. The first thing I'm going to do is to cut out the closure area, cut out just the part of the closure that is closest to where the first weft was sewn, so that that area is not plucked. And then the rest of the front part of this part that I'm holding here, I'd cut out. I'm going to pluck the front part, but the rest of the sides that's covering like the weft is not going to be plucked. So this area that I'm combing right now is the area that is going to be plucked, but only about 1 inch to 1 inch in for the length of the closure area. So I filmed a tutorial on how I made this wig on my YouTube channel. So if you want to watch the full video on how I make a wig, how to make a closure wig, please check out my live section. You're going to find the tutorial on how to make a closure wig. And this wig was handmade, not machine made. So the first thing I'm going to do is to use my hot comb to flatten the hair around the closure area. That's the front part right here. I just want to see how it is before I start using my tweezer to tweeze it, which is what I'm doing right now. What I'm trying to do is to make the hair on the closure area to be less full, because when it's so full, it looks unrealistic and almost unnatural, because most people tend to have the hair in the front part of their heads a lot more scanty. So when you have your wig looking so full in front, it just makes it look it makes it look unrealistic. That's why I'm using a tweezer right now to just go in and tweeze the hair. And as I'm tweezing the hair, I'm going from one part to another part. I'm leaving spaces in between. I'm not plucking on the same spot. I just pluck and move, pluck and move, pluck and move. And I also comb out the hair that I'm plucking out. So after I've tweezed that length of hair, I just cut out a small section of the hair. Then I go in and tweeze in between from the section I cut out. I tweeze it forward. And then I use my tweezer and start to tweeze backwards. That's the rest of the hair. So I'm just tweezing like the rest of the hair that is behind. And after tweezing that length of hair, what I'm going to do next is to use my comb and just comb it out. You see the hair that has been tweezed out. Then next I'm going to cut out a small section of the hair now. Then next what I'm going to do is to tweeze forward. I'm going to use the tweezer now to tweeze this forward. Don't forget, I already tweezed the inner part of the hair when I was tweezing backward. So when I cut out that section of hair, I'm just tweezing it from behind to make it to be less full and more natural. And take notes, I just tweeze on one spot and move, tweeze on one spot and move. I don't stay in one place continuously. I just tweeze and move because I want it to look natural without having any bald spots. So you can almost see a difference right now. So now I'm just going in randomly to the rest of the hair from the entire section that I tweezed, and then I'm going to use my hot comb to just flat iron the hair to see what it looks like, if it's looking a lot more natural and not as full as it was before. So using my hot comb to just flat iron the hair, comb through the hair, comb through the hair. Next, what I'm going to do after I have flat ironed the hair is to see what the hair looks like, because on the side now you can see that the hair, it looks okay, but it's still a bit full. It still needs a little bit more tweezing. So I'm going to use my tweezer and just go in towards that about 1/2 inch length of the closure. That area still looks a bit full. That's the reason why I'm using my tweezer to just twist through it and then comb through to see what the difference is. And what I'm trying to do now is to style the wig as a middle part. I want to see what the hair looks like when it's styled as a middle part. Does it look is it beginning to look more realistic, like a natural, the front parts, the natural human edges, like the front part of the hair? We want it full, but we don't want it excessively full. We want it to have a more realistic outlook to it. So, and I think I'm beginning to like how it looks at the front part. But what I'm going to do is just flat iron it and then go back to tweezing the front part of the middle part, because we want it to be lighter. We don't want it to be so thick on the on that middle part area. That's why I parted it and then I twist it and comb through it with a hot comb. I'm going to twist this part, the other part here on the left side of the wig. Now I'm choosing the right part of the wig from the way I'm looking at it. I'm going to twist the left part also so that it's also is not as full as it was. And then after tweezing, I'm going to reach out for my comb and comb through it. If you're getting value from this video, don't forget to give the video a thumbs up and share with somebody who's also going to get value out of it. If you're not subscribed to our channel on YouTube, please subscribe to the channel, become a channel member to watch all my exclusive content, from hair coloring to a lot more content. And also, please don't forget that I have a Telegram community where I share more of my exclusive content. So right about now, I want to ventilate some hairs to the front of that closure area. In that area right there, I kind of over twist the hair. So what I want to do is just to ventilate hair back, just one strand of hair into the part of the lace that I feel like I over ventilated, I over twist rather. So I'm just doing like the double knot method to put down that one strand of hair in the areas that I feel like I over twist, and I'm just going to go back in and ventilate one more strand of hair. In my Telegram page channel, I uploaded videos on how to ventilate, how to do the single knot, how to do the double knot, how to do the secured knotting method. So if you want all those kind of content, please join my Telegram community. I know right now I haven't been uploading as much hair tutorials as I used to on YouTube, but most of my most recent videos are actually on my Telegram channel. So please join the paid Telegram channel if you want to watch more of my tutorials. And also, please support me on YouTube. Become a channel member for more exclusive content. And yeah, this is the finished look of the wig. I like how it looks more natural, unlike how it was originally. If you like how the wig looks right now compared to how it was when it wasn't twist, let me know in the comment section. So this is the amount of hair that was twisted out from the closure area. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you in my next video. Ciao, bye love, sayonara.